Tangela, you still sketch, do you not? You know, if you drew Tippy, Tiny, or the pirate, you could win up to $5,000 in prizes. You should enter this contest because it's wonderful. I think everybody should, but I think Tangela will win because she's out there rather skillful with her drawing skills, is she not?
She does draw on everything.
Like crayons on the walls?
That's as well.
Right. Welcome back. Tony stepped away so we could do letters from you because if we don't read the letters, then it's a sad day, right?
It's a sad day every day.
No, sad day for you, but when we don't read letters, we get letters saying, why did you not write letters, read letters? And it's like, I don't know what to say. I have to read this letter during letters, and now a letter that should have been read is not read because I'm reading a complaint letter about not reading letters.
Du bist irgendwie bescheuert.
I don't understand German, but that was not good. Letters, please, Mr. Livingston.
I have an email from Amanda Adams.
Amanda Adams, she sounds like a movie star. How are you, by the way?
I'm well, despite everything.
You're not wearing your 3D glasses?
Well.
All right, Amanda Adams, where's she from? She doesn't say. All right, she goes, Dear Creature Features, my name is Amanda Adams, but I'm also known as the Scorpion Lady because I love and raise scorpions. Is that a thing?
It appears to be.
Is that like a farming type thing where she takes them to the farmer's market and says, oh, scorpions, $3 each?
I don't think so.
Why would she raise them? Anyways, I absolutely love your show. If you can, I'd love to see the movie The Black Scorpion. I don't know if we can get that one. Is that an old one or a new one, Tom?
It's an old one.
It's an old one. All right, we'll try to get that one for you. It's definitely worth a watch. I love you all. Also, I think Vincent is very handsome. See, I told you.
She needs glasses.
No, you need glasses, old man. She thinks I'm handsome. Or she just says that so I don't cut her allowance off. Keep up the great work. Cheers, Amanda. I wish you told us where you're from, Amanda. Where can you grow scorpions in the United States?
Arizona.
Arizona? Makes sense. Thanks for writing. Next up, Mr. Livingston.
Ted Levitt.
Ted Levitt.
From Cleveland, Ohio. Well, was born in Cleveland, Ohio.
1 T or 2? On
Two.
Levitt. 2 T's as I suspected. All right. Oh, it's a long one. I shall read quickly. Hello, I was born in Cleveland, Ohio and grew up in the 60s. Ghoulardi was the king of local pop culture. He taught a generation important things like always questioning authority, and there were many ways to be an adult while not taking everything so seriously. Perhaps you've heard of him. He was an iconic horror host. We hear about Ghoulardi all the time, right?
Occasionally.
No, he has many followers, and many of them have become our followers, so we owe a tip of the hat to Ghoulardi, right? Plus, he probably did this much longer than us, and probably much better, too. On the movies he showed, my favorites were the ones about giant special effects creatures. Grasshoppers, crabs, tarantulas, lizards, and especially them, about giant ants living in the sewers. Didn't we show them at one point?
That was Tangela's favorite, actually.
Oh, was it? No, it wouldn't surprise me. We showed Gorgo. He was a giant monster.
He wasn't an ant.
Well, of course he wasn't a bloody ant. He was a lizard thing. He was like the English Godzilla.
The English Godzilla.
He was the English Godzilla. I get to relive part of my teenage years with your show and really appreciate your efforts. What would be great is more 50s sci-fi if you can still get them. Thank you. I love your show, Ted. Well, tonight, The Maze 1953. So it was opportune that he wrote to us at this time.
Indeed.
When we're showing one. Thanks for writing. Oh, we're getting lots of good notes tonight. You know, typically we get complaints and, oh, why don't you show this movie instead of that one? All right, this one is from Ben Penniman. Am I saying that right?
I believe so.
Or Pennyman. I think it's Penniman. From Saratoga, California. He goes, Dear Vincent, you're terrible. You're terrible? All right, let me try this again. Dear Vincent, you're terrible. No, you're so spasmodically horrid that even terrible people will cringe at the sight of you on their televisions. Well, maybe on your television, you've got that old Zenith.
It works.
No, I look fine on a good television. You should go back to making music. At least if you were heard on the radio and not seen on the screen, there would probably be less sorrow and misery in this difficult world that you've most definitely made a good deal worse. Cordially yours, Ben Pennyman. Well, I think you woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
He seems to be in a bad mood.
No, that's the only logical explanation for a correspondence like this, is it not?
Perhaps.
My support staff over here. He's my Amen corner.
Amen indeed.
Right.
That's the last one.
Anyways, that's it for letters. If you'd like to send us a letter of your own, go to Hello Creature Features. It's a website. And when you go to the website, it tells you how to write an email to us, or how to send a package, or how to send a box full of cash. Recently robbed from the U.S. Mint. That'd be nice.
I don't recommend that.
No, we don't recommend crime.
We don't recommend
No,
that.
no crime. No, don't do crime, right?
No crime.
Right. All right. We'll be right back with Tony Vella, but first let's get back to the maze. See you soon.
G'day, this is Chris from Sydney, Australia. Love the show. Just wanted to do a bit of a Vincent impersonation, actually. And my cat Winchester says hello, and I'll name drop Tangella and Livingston. Back to the creature features.